Hey everybody, we're back. We're going to do another plein air painting today. This is Plein Air Painting Week in Mount Dora, where we have a competition going and various artists are all out on the streets here in town all week. It's been a gorgeous week. The weather has been absolutely perfect. We lost all our humidity and it's just clear and sunny, bright days. So I spotted this view a little while ago, a few weeks ago, and I thought that's a great view to paint. So here we are, we're in a parking lot, and I'm looking out at the lake through a little alleyway back there next to a little Italian restaurant. Don't forget to go to my website, janeslivkagallery.com. Check out my workshops that I have available on the workshop page, and if you go to the shop page, you're able to purchase some classes that are an hour long. So I'm going to get started right now, and Jane's gonna view it or film it. Okay. And you're going, please stand by with all the outdoor noises. That's something that goes along with plein air painting. Traffic, people, noise, birds, planes, you name it. We're going to probably experience it this morning. Thank you, and I'm going to get started. And this is the tough part. I'm going to try to draw this out. This is the side of the building. It's getting some great sunlight. It's got a window here. I'm drawing this all out with Hooker's green. And it's got an awning.
Now, is that your 1/2-inch brush?
Yeah, because this is only 11 by 14.
The painting, the canvas.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate two windows. They look like eyes, but I can't help it. That's what it is. And this is lots of little angles and things going on, but great sunlight on this building. Sometimes when you start off by painting quickly, you get that real spontaneous feel. It's when you're trying to finish it when it gets to be labor. Just going to put those two awnings and then another little window here. It's got a railing that goes in there. Some posts. You know, a lot of the painters are out there painting scenery and landscape, things like that. I tend to go to buildings, and that's just because that's what I like. So we're able to do whatever we want, as long as it's on location.
And in Mount Dora.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's a palm tree back here. Now, if we are able to get the other video that we did a couple days ago, I painted a, we're not sure if that one's going to go out, but I painted a house that's kind of a bluey, what color, Jane? Kind of a lime green.
Aqua thrown in.
Yeah. So that house is actually in this scene. So we're going to visit that house twice during this plein air experience. And then there's this little fence right here, which I like.
A lot of interesting lines and angles.
Yes, yes. And our beautiful lake. Right back here with the, and then right here is this gorgeous tree. Don't say we don't have fall here in Florida, because we do. This tree, is this a rain tree? I think it is.
I think it is, and it blossoms in the fall.
And it does, and everything falls out. Most of them that I've seen are yellow, but this one is a beautiful orangey red.
Yeah.
And it's right back there. Then we have all these wonderful shadows down here.
And you're looking west,
Yeah,
and the sun is behind us.
right.
Yeah.
I don't even have my little house in there, but I guess I could put it in back here like this. There we go. So I think I like it. I think I like the layout. So I'm going to start painting it. I'm going to start putting my values in first, which is my whites. No, wait. First, I think before that, I'm going to put in some shadows. Shadow color, light blue violet, purple.
Naples yellow.
It Naples. All of that, because there's a beautiful shadow right here. Shadows are falling from the window or from the awning of the window. When you're painting outside, light changes so fast. You gotta run with it. And then shadows down here. And you know, it's true, I have my sunglasses on too. So everything's a little different. This is my third painting of the week. We can only select 2 to go in the competition. So I'm going to go with my white now. It's really picking up the all the wet green. That looks like a mess, but it will be all right.
It always turns out.
Turns out. And if it's a little wonky, I like it. It's fine. Awning. Let's do some red, just so I can see where I'm going with this. The value on these awnings are the same on both sides, which I'm going to change that a little bit. So lighten it up here at the top. I'm using a lot of paint.
Is that anything different than usual?
No, because
okay.
you know, and you know why I do it? Because it's fun. This is why I wanted to do acrylics in the first place. I wanted that real painterly feel.
Which is hard to get with watercolors.
Yeah, you can, but I like using white paint.
A busy parking lot.
Yes. We could have come out here a little bit earlier, but you know, that would
Life
have
got in the way.
that would have required getting up really early. So I'm going to put some green in here. Now my hooker's in my cad yellow medium. Do you see my little head shadow?
Yes, I do.
And there's green down here, just a little bit. Let's see, I got my little turquoise house down here. This is shadow here. A white fence. I can make that a little better when I paint around it. And this has all these beautiful like flowers in it.
And you're using cad yellow light and
Yeah.
cad red?
Yeah. That's a truck, everybody. That's a Gordon food service. Now watch this when I put the lake in. I'm just going to use some light blue, violet, and some light blue. Can't tell if that's on an angle or not.
Doesn't, you mean the lake line?
Yeah.
Looks straight.
Okay. The sky going behind. See, this is my negative painting, which I love. My goal is right now is to get everything covered with paint so I can see what I have. Don't jump in and judge like I did the other day, but try not to. Just keep going. This is the ground. This is actually like a little alley that goes back behind this restaurant. What's the name of this restaurant, Jane? It's
Oh, it's the Italian one.
the Gianti's or
Gianni's.
Gianni's?
Yeah.
Whoop. Anyway, this is a railing. And this would be a wall right here that's coming out. You know, not everything is exact, of course, and perfect, and even with what's really going on. But as long as it looks believable, I'm gonna let it be.
It's interpretive realism.
Interpretive realism, exactly. Boy, but I have a lot of paint on here. Oop, whoa. Just like watercolor, I'm going to dry my brush, wet it and dry it, and then just pick up some of that. See that? I'm just picking it up. I used to do that in watercolor.
And it works in acrylics.
If you catch it soon enough.
Ah.
I'm working on shadows. See how the white is soaking in, and then it'll I'll have to put fresh coats on it later. This is a shadow across the fence. I basically have this whole thing covered with paint, very wet paint. So you know what time it is.
Time to dry.
That's it. Tree back there. This is my skyline. Okay, this is totally soaking wet. And we're gonna shut it down for a second, and I'm gonna just let it dry. We'll dry very quickly because we're outside. And I'll begin to really brighten it up. Okay, so that's it so far, and I'll see you in a few minutes. I put this in the sun. It's still a little bit wet because you saw how much paint, and then we were waiting for the food service truck to leave because it was really loud. And So he left.
Yay.
It only cost us a little bit to pay him off, but he's gone. And I'm going to put another layer of white paint on my building. Watch this pop since it's dry.
Ooh, got some maple yellow.
Yeah.
Naples yellow.
Which is good because that's really the feeling of sunlight. Light has already changed. Notice I start off painting really fast and I slow down the further into the painting I get.
Is that because you're getting more into the detail?
Yeah, that's
or?
because I'm trying to get... Oh, I didn't mean to pick up blue. You know what that means? It was meant to be. So, somehow I got blue in my white. I had to buy a smaller palette to work outside. I put my water in a half-gallon jug. Jane's going to insert the name of this wonderful I don't know what this. It's a like a little tabletop. Yeah, it's not the. It attaches to the easel for plein air painting, and I love it. Just popping out these whites. I'm going to go to my 1/4 inch.
Is that angled or?
No, they don't come in angle.
Okay.
I wish I didn't get blue in my white. Putting some defining my windows. They have a lot of these little things. I forget what they're called, but...
Not panes, but something else?
Yeah, I always called it by the wrong name when I was talking about it before. So what time is it? It's about 10 o'clock in the morning when the stores are going to start opening and it's going to get busier out here. I try to do as much as my plein air painting out. So if I work on it in the studio, it's just for a very little bit to maybe straighten something out or something like that. But I try to keep it fresh and know that I painted it on location. I don't know what all this stuff is, but I'm just making it up. If it's there, you gotta believe it, right? If it's there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it's in my painting, not really there. Whoop. I'm starting to get shadows on my canvas, which is...
Is that bad or good?
bad because I can't. It's hard, and I have sunglasses on, so I'm fighting a battle here. It's a palm tree.
Here comes another delivery truck.
Yeah.
Watch him park in front of the... No.
Yeah, he's gonna park right. No,
He's moving forward.
well, he's delivering booze. We have a lot of restaurants in Mount Dora, and the food delivery trucks all come in the mornings.
But this is the best time for this light.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're going to do plein air, you either want to do it in the morning or the late afternoon because you want that really great sunlight, shadows. You don't want to come out about noon. And here's my little house down here.
From the other day.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him a dark roof here. I'm just going to prop a window here because that'll help us know it's a house. Oh, he turned his engine off. My little house down there. And my fence. Maybe next year we should paint a delivery truck.
Yeah.
I did see yesterday a guy on a ladder putting up our holiday decorations for town, and his shadow was cast on a building, and it was such a cool. I could have taken a picture and painted it, but I couldn't have stood there and painted it, of course. But what a great shot. His shadow was up against the building, and he was on this it was just neat, and all the rigging of the lights. It would have been a great painting. This is this tree. Lots of little leaves. So I picked up 5 canvases. We can only submit 2. So
This is painting number 3.
yeah, so
Yeah.
at the end, I've got to decide which ones I want to submit. And this has a little shoreline over back here. Oh boy, let's see. This fence is, there's more to this fence than. I'm going to go back to my 1/2-inch angle. And get a little more dramatic. I dropped into some phthalo blue. Because the lake is really blue this morning. They enjoy their job.
That's good. We'll be back in the studio next week where it's more controlled.
That's right.
Doesn't matter.
I put the blue there, and I do have blue there, but you know, you've got to move the blue around a little bit. So I'm gonna just make some dots somewhere because it just keeps your eye from just focusing on one area of that intense blue. Drop it into some shadows in some places. It just looks better. It's hard to imagine, but trying to decide. I cannot tell which side of the awning is lighter, but I'm going to make, you know, they're both just like the same, and the shadow is coming down there. So
it's like an equal hitting of the sun.
it is.
He doesn't sound too happy now.
I know, he was happy earlier. You know what these awnings have? They have little stripes. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to wrap this up because it's wet again, and I really like the looseness of it. And, you know, it's kind of a spontaneous, got a spontaneous feel. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you at the next video, and we'll be indoors. Thank you. Oh, and I'll let you know how the show goes. Bye.